It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and I am waiting for the results. Oh, there we go. We got a minute and 38 seconds left. In today's video, we're going to talk about this Legends draft. We're also going to talk about the Araji event, and primarily I want to cover the best thing to purchase out of the Araji event shop if you can actually get any of the currency. Now, the main gameplay loop for these tasks or for this event is really nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot better than your traditional Scorching Days. And usually I would show you some visual aids right here talking about the tasks and everything, but we're just going to let this count down just for the sake of, you know, just to punish ourselves intentionally. We're going to talk about this in just a second. But the tasks for these two events, they work well together, right? They play off of each other, and they're better and also worse than the Scorching Days event. Scorching Days is just a regular generic Fire Titan event that we get, you know, a couple of times a year, once a year, whatever it is. The rewards you get are the little jars, the base jar and the middle jar, and then the big jar. You have a great opportunity to get Araji Super Titan Soul Stones. It's a great event for like new players and, you know, mid-tier players, but as you kind of get past that 1 year mark playing Hero Wars, the event really isn't that good. Well, this event, while I hope it doesn't outright replace Scorching Days, I like it a lot better because the introduction of the Legends draft, if it works, is actually really nice. It's a really nice activity. Some people say it's boring, some people hate it, some people don't enjoy it at all. And, you know, the random nature of picking the heroes and this and that and the other, it sometimes causes some issues getting wins, right? You got to really understand some of the heroes' interactions. And this is at the point where it just is going to sit here for a while. I think it actually times out after 8.5 minutes, somebody said. Just sit around 500 seconds for them to reach the end of it and finish the action. And we're not going to wait around for that. So what ends up happening here is there's a lot of tech problems. There's a lot of things that happen, and it times out. Eventually, if it was buggy enough or something, I get the draft deck back. The draft deck is the currency that you use to actually play in the draft. But you can see here that even though I won, I didn't show the fight. I did win that fight. The last victory I have was from yesterday. And indeed, I've fought a lot this morning on this activity, and I've gotten no credit, nothing in the journal for any of it. Kind of a bummer. Sasha, the community manager this morning, posted, "Good morning, everyone. Yesterday we pushed another fix, but as you can probably notice, Legends Draft is still cursed. Tech gremlins are incredibly persistent this time, and the dev team works really hard to undo their mischief. Compensation is also in the works. Please stay tuned for more info." I'd like to see what that compensation looks like. The mobile team is aware of it. They're working on it. You can keep submitting ticks if you want, but, you know, at this point, just submitting a ticket is going to be a waste of your time because, like I said, they already know everything there is to know about it. But the basic gameplay loop of these two events, you have the Legends Draft 6-task activity, and you have the Lord of Flames 8-task activity. They kind of play off of each other. There are some Lord of Flame tasks that reward you the currency that you need to participate in the Legends Draft, the draft set, and then there are a lot of coins that you can get out of this task. I think actually I take that back. In the Legends Draft, in the rewards is the only place you can get the actual coins, right? So they did a good job of not making it necessary, not making Legends Draft necessary. You do want to get at least 20 wins to try to get the avatar if you want, but honestly, getting to 18 wins is fine. You know, most people don't really care about the avatar too much, and all the tasks are not difficult. They're not unique or limited time only. None of the rewards are that way, except for maybe the avatar. They're just basic doing stuff that you'd normally do any day. You know, starting expeditions, logging in. You have battle in the actual event itself for, you know, some okay rewards there. And then the Lord of the Flames event, it's more of the same. You know, purchase stuff from the shop, which you want to do anyway. You have stuff like, you know, earn guild activity. That's just doing your energy. That's just fighting on missions in the campaign. So it's not a hard event to do the tasks on. And like I said, there's nothing limited or super expensive about any of it. There is the Spend Emeralds task, and that is, let's see, here we go. It's 80,000 emeralds. And then there is the Buy VIP task, which does reset every day. And the Energy task does reset after a complete walkthrough, as does the Open Outland chest. So there is some pay to win, you know, aspects to it, but that's for the whales, right? We can't have an event like this and not have them make it good for everybody. But, you know, extending from that, the bugs of the activity and everything aside, like, they're unfortunate. Like, I really, really, really like Legends Draft. I wish it worked. Hopefully by the time they do it again, and hopefully they do it again for Hyperion and Eden, I really enjoy this activity. I enjoy actually playing against somebody. I enjoy picking teams, drafting a team of randomly decided heroes. But all of that aside, the Araji shop is really probably why you clicked on this video. Sorry, 5 minutes in. This shop is interesting. You can buy more draft sets if you really, really love the activity, but that's not where the value on this shop is. I would probably say the most efficient as far as emerald value are the skin stones, right? Getting 1,500 Araji coins to spend on 300 skin stones. Every team of 5 heroes needs something like 1 million skin stones. Each hero needs 200,000 skin stones. So these are never going to be wrong, right? Buying gold, buying bottled energy, never going to be wrong. Buying these items to save time to leveling up your heroes, never going to be wrong. Unity of Extremes, always a good choice. Asclepius' Staff, Sphere of Power. You have Lamort's card here, a very popular choice. You're not going to be wrong buying any of these items. But I want you to consider these 3 items right here, plus the Chest of Seals. The Fire Titan Artifact Chest, Water Titan, Earth Titan, and the Chest of Seals. If we look at these have 25 artifact fragments for your Titans of your choice. Not only do you get to choose the element, but you also get to choose the specific artifact. Now, you cannot directly buy Titan artifacts in this game. You can on Facebook and web, which is kind of weird that you can do it on Facebook and web, but not on mobile. You cannot specifically buy artifacts for a Titan that you're trying to build. Let's say, for example, hypothetically, that you have a full fire team, right? And the other 4 Titans have maxed artifacts, right? Your Araji does not have maxed artifacts yet. You're still trying to open the big money blue balls up here in the elemental cradle. You're still trying to open as many of these Titan artifact spheres as you can. And really all you want is Ragni's Beast artifact weapon fragments. That's it. Like, this is the only one that you need. You're gonna have to keep opening these spheres over and over and over again until you randomly get some of these that you need. And I think you need like 15,000 to go from 5-star to 6-star. And aside from those chests, there's not any place that you can buy specifically those artifact fragments. You can see you can buy, hero artifact stuff. If you scroll down in the VIP shop, checking out the Guild Championship shop, there's not any in here. The Heroes Way shop, there's not any in here. You could buy elemental spheres to, randomly go after them if you want. The Guild War shop, I know there's none in here, right? There's just not. These chests, as somebody mentioned in my live stream yesterday, these chests have only been available to purchase in a shop, I believe, one other time. And aside from that, you can buy them occasionally in the bundles, like, the bundles on the right side of your screen or whatever. But these, while they don't provide a ton of artifacts, they can help you focus on your Titan team in a way that no other option in this game lets you do. And because of that, and because of their low cost, 600, these are, in my opinion, the best things to buy from Araji's shop. All right, I would dump all of my resources into these if I like to fight with my Titans. I don't really, so I'm probably just going to keep working on my heroes. Probably, actually, I'm going to dump everything I have into skin stones. I haven't not decided just yet. I'm kind of waiting to see what the compensation for the Legends Draft bugs are going to be. But guys, you're not really going to go wrong buying any of these items. But these 4 chests, you can hardly ever get. Hardly ever get. And aside from these 4 chests, there's no other way, to my knowledge, there's no other way in the game to select specifically what Titan artifact pieces that you want to get. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section down below. Please, 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 please give the developers an opportunity to fix these Legends Draft bugs if you even care about the Legends Draft. Don't forget, we do live stream at 12 p.m. Central Time every weekday. Check out the schedule on screen now. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.